Hi everybody, my name is Sajquill, and this is the foldable we're gonna use for today's lesson. If you don't have a copy, go get yourself one by clicking on the link right below in the description box. Once you get it, notice that we have three main pieces. This is the first one, this is the second, and the third piece. We're gonna start cutting just the outside edges. I'm actually outlining it so you can see exactly where you need to cut it. You will do the same with the second one and the title. Right, so you can go ahead and pause this video and get those pieces cut out.
Alright, now let's put this foldable together. So right on this line, let's fold it backwards and forward, whichever is easier for you guys. Okay, let's do it together, please. Once you've done that, we need to have some glue. You have to put some glue just at the back of this flap, because then we will need to actually glue it down on our notebook so we can get ready for today's lesson. Alright, so we have the first one glued right here on our notebook. So we're gonna follow the same steps with the second one. Fold it forward and backwards. Doesn't matter the order, okay? And the next thing you wanna do is actually put it underneath the first chart that we glue. And right on that flap, at the back of the flap, we need to actually put some glue as well so we can glue it down. Okay, so let's put some more. There we go. So let's glue it down. Don't forget about your actual title. We have to glue it down as well. Same thing, you know what to do. So take your time. Oops. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, here we have our title for today's lesson, which is the 4 sentence types. Next thing you want to do is actually cut the actual 4 sentences type flaps. You're gonna just cut it right on the actual dotted lines. Make sure you just cut the dotted lines. And here we go with the last one. Let's turn the flaps up, and let's move our notebook the other way around just to make it easier to actually cut the next flaps. Again, make sure you just cut the dotted lines so we can get a perfect foldable right here. We're just missing one more. Right, and we got it. Another thing I want you to do here is actually outline the flaps edges just to make sure you know how much space exactly you have to actually grind down underneath it. I think I'm gonna turn it the other way around just to make it easier to outline the edges. Again, this is to know your space because we're gonna grind down underneath each flap. We're almost there. We're just missing one more. We're missing the top one. Okay, and there we go. I got it there. Okay, so now everything looks ready, and I'm just gonna close the flaps. Let's close it completely. Alright, so if you need time to catch up, pause the video so we can get ready.
Alright, let's get started with today's topic, which is the 4 sentence types. The first one is about declarative sentences, and they usually give us information or express opinion. They normally end with a full stop or period. Here we have some examples, and by the way, this type of sentence can be positive or negative. For instance, I play basketball is a positive one, and a negative one could be she doesn't like coffee. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, which is interrogative sentences. They basically make a question because we want to know information, and they always end with a question mark. Okay, for examples we have right here, what time is it? Who are you? Okay, the following sentence, it's called imperative sentences. These type of sentences give a command or actually place a request, and they always end with a full stop or exclamation mark. For example, we have turn left at the bridge, stop bothering me. And the last type of sentences, is the exclamative sentences. They usually express a strong emotion, feelings, or surprise actually, and they always end with an exclamation mark. That's the key to identify an exclamative sentence. For example, we have I love you, I hate you. Alright, now that we have covered the four sentence types in English, you may want to go back to your photo book and actually write down your examples. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching.